My name is Ibrahim. I'm 21 years old. I'm from London.
Ibrahim Doumbouya's family originates from the Ivory Coast but was born and raised in London, and since the age of 3 has lived in Bermondsey with his mother and younger brother.
When it comes to designer clothes or branding clothing in general, I'd sort of say that I am kind of obsessed. Growing up, I sort of had the desire that I needed these items. Like I felt like if I didn't have them, then I wasn't happy, or I couldn't be happy. I would definitely say I've been influenced by the people around me growing up, that's friends and even kids that you just see around the area in Bermondsey, to the choices that I made in regards to what clothes that I wanted to buy. And yeah, I'd say I definitely went through a stage where I didn't really know myself and my identity sort of got lost. I was just trying to fit in. Growing up, I didn't always care about the fast fashion and the design of big brands. From when I was young till about the time I hit secondary school, I sort of didn't really have the choice of much clothing. I didn't really have many clothes to wear at all. I remember there were times where if we were going out to shop for new clothes, there was sort of to the second-hand shop where we'd sort of buy what we could get, being me, my mother and my brother. There was even times where I sort of went out in a pair of jeans and football boots and the cleanest t-shirt I could find. Didn't really give a toss what it really looked like. So it's been a big change in such a short period of time, if I'm totally honest. If I were to use one word to describe myself now, it would be confident. I'm a lot more confident in the way I dress, the choices that I make, and just me being an individual and not feeling the need to sort of fall back and rely on the latest trend or other people's advice or dress how everyone else is. It took a long way to sort of get to this point in my life, and I'm happy that I'm here, and any advice that I could give to anyone else is to sort of just in reality not care and just do your own thing. Yeah, it's kind of scary to look at what the youth of today have to deal with in terms of the social pressures and keeping up fast fashion and sort of the latest trends, because it was a lot for me to deal with back then, and nowadays with far greater influences like music, social media and just everyday content that we see on TV and our mobile phones, it kind of puts you in a position where you feel like you need to have these things now when it's not the case. It's not that at all, and it's kind of being pushed onto them a lot, and I'm very worried and sort of, yeah, I don't know how people are dealing with it now, because I barely got through it at my time when it wasn't as bad as it is now.